What's up, folks? I did some rearranging of my office a little bit, just the desk area. Because I have a homemade standing desk that Chris and I put together. And so what I did this afternoon is I pushed the top part back farther so that I could actually sit up here and play. Since I have two webcams, I use the one up top when I'm standing, and then I use the other one when I'm sitting. But I'm typically sitting back here playing with the controller, because most of what I play is like on console, and Warcraft I play with the controller. But since I played some EverQuest 2 recently. I'm playing this right now for a little bit here and there. I needed to be more comfortable for the streams, not for the recording sessions, but for the stream sessions. So I moved it up so that I can actually sit here at the desk and have a decent view. And I may have to move some more stuff around, but we're going to rearrange, go a little bit tonight. I'm not sure how long I'll go tonight. There's a storm rolling in, and we often lose power. So if that happens, we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. Chris is getting ready to head out. Matter of fact, checking the messages here. Oh man, my sister-in-law just sent me a photo of her fresh sourdough. She's literally rubbing my face in it because when I was just up there in June helping her and my brother move, she wasn't able to make any sourdough because the starter was toast. We started a human hunter earlier today, and it was quite fun. I've played the hunter a bunch. More than likely, I will eventually get a lore master going. Just did my third base building video today for No Man's Sky. We will be back to streaming No Man's Sky tomorrow in the morning at 11 a.m. Central on YouTube and Twitch. Yes, we're doing another round Falkness. I was gonna just wait till tomorrow, and my wife was like, "I'm going to my mom's tonight because she's got to help with her mom. Her mom's having some health stuff, and her sisters have been doing a lot, and they requested some extra hands. So Chris is gonna head out for tonight. So since I'm not going to be watching Dexter with her tonight, I figured I would hop on and play some more Lotro. Because tomorrow we're back to No Man's Sky, and I don't know when I'll be able to stream this again. Probably not till next Monday, perhaps, Monday night. Because Saturday night we have a raid in World of Warcraft. So tomorrow I stream No Man's Sky in the morning, and then I stream World of Warcraft at night. Sunday I stream Sunday I stream No Man's Sky in the morning, and then Sunday nights I reserved to play with my brother and my sister-in-law. We've been playing Grounded together for a few months on Game Pass on the Xbox from Obsidian. It's quite fun for a crafting survival game. I've published a few of those episodes on the channel. And Monday nights, I'm not doing anything now. Our EverQuest 2 group just stopped this past Monday night. So I will probably stream Lord of the Rings Online Monday night. I don't want to confirm that yet because it depends on the weather. But if the weather is good, then I will probably stream Lotro on Monday night. But like we have storms every night for the next like 6 or 7 nights. So tonight it'll be iffy. We'll see. All right. Let's turn off looking for fellowship because I don't want to see you're looking for fellowship spam. I want to keep my chat nice and clean with just quest dialogue. I tried really hard to get 4K resolution to work, guys. I spent like an hour and a half, and Lotro does not like 4K resolution. It even likes it less when you try to do 4K full screen and 1920 by 1080. Outside of that, it does not like that. I had to hard reboot my laptop twice because it just completely locked everything up. Does not like 4K resolutions, let's just put it that. That is one thing I would love to see the team work on next, would be 4K scaling, because basically I had to just go reset my whole display on this monitor to, or in this machine to 1920 by 1080, so that I can run this game looking good in a native resolution without having to finagle it. It's all good. Bert says downloading as we speak. Excited to get proper go. Haven't played for years. When I did, it was only a couple of hours. It's a good time. There's a lot of population, so you don't really need a group for any of the low-level stuff. But once you start getting up into Bree around level 20, and you want to do instances, or if you want to do the group, if you want to do the book quests as a group, there's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun to be had in this game. The only lament I have is that it is. I don't like having to play with mouse and keyboard. I really don't. I really do like my controller support. But it's all good. And there's certain things, like, I'm so used to, like, even in EverQuest 2, you can hit the F button to interact with something, even if I am having to use the mouse and keyboard, and that doesn't work here. So I have to manually remember to, like, right-click on NPCs to interact with them. It's a little old school, but it's a great game. All right, we have several quests here. Where'd I put my notebook? Well, oh, I see it. Shit, I'm gonna have to move. Hang on, guys. Let's see here. All right, I got that ready for notes. I need to clean the wheels in this chair. It does not want to roll around right now. That's what having 8-9 cats does to you. You cat hair everywhere. We need to bury some bodies. Those are all out here. I'm still keeping one ear open. Chris has not yet headed out, so I'll have to step away here in a few minutes whenever she decides that she's ready to actually head out. But we'll play up until then, and then I'll take a quick AFK to see her out the door, make sure all the animals are taken care of. And like I said, I'll play, if the storm doesn't knock me out, I'll play for a few hours tonight, guys. So if you're just tuning in, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch, I normally stream in the mornings, but I sometimes, a couple times a week, 3 times a week, I'll stream in the evenings as well. So you'll definitely want to be subscribed at YouTube and Twitch to get all the updates when I'm live. Don't forget the socials, Discord, Patreon. Oh, we're getting deeds now from the from our abilities. Sweet. Yeah, blindsided. There will be one for traps. Oh, I forgot fences have colliders. Is there one for traps? Yep. Nope. Maybe. Don't know. Yep, sturdy traps. There it is right there. Metro says, is there a sub fee? There is for the legendary servers, which we are playing on. But if you want to play on one of the old servers, you can play on the free-to-play servers. And it's totally worth it. But the new legendary servers are, as always, they're a progression server, and they are bound to a subscription, which they've always been. Same thing with the World of Warcraft Classic servers, EverQuest 2 progression servers, EverQuest 1 progression servers. That's just how progression servers work. Oh, this is a wolf, not a... I wasn't paying attention. I need more piggies. Yep, the new ones are 64-bit, and that's part of what you're paying for this time around is the investment that they made to bring you new technology. So that's how these work. If you want to support the team for making the only MMORPG set in Lord of the Rings Online, pony up and pay. But if you just want to play it casually and have fun, that's what the free-to-play servers are for. And I have characters on like 3 of them, 3 of those servers, 4 of those servers. I love me some lotro. Bert says, I remember being very overwhelmed by the menus and items I kept getting. All I wanted was chill and quest. Well, you're still going to have to deal with some of the... they're definitely going to overload you with stuff. Okay, I need to collect some seed boxes and stuff. But you can also, once you get past the initial setup stuff, Bert, that's when you can just quest and chill out in Middle Earth. But there's always a little bit. So I don't know if you noticed, I don't know if you're here this morning, but like I have not done it yet, but my inventory is full of like 15 years of collectibles, and I accidentally clicked on one of these armor boxes and unloaded a shitload of cosmetic armor into my inventory. I can't do anything about that until I get back to the bank. So for me, I have a nightmare of a cluster frack of UI stuff going on here with inventory that I need to sort out before I can properly invest in just chilling out in Middle Earth. But I have not yet made it to Bree to sort that out. So, are all of these up here? Thinking so. No, we got a corpse all the way over here by the hunting lodge, or something over by the hunting lodge. Are these spiders going to attack me? If they're not going to attack me, I'm going to ignore them. Oh, we're good. There's a dead farmhand. I don't think there's actually any resources over here to be harvested. I think they're all when we get to the other side. Yeah, we gotta go all the way over there to the hunting lodge for the corpse. Yeah, Metro, I did a video earlier today. Right after I finished the stream this morning and the servers were down for maintenance, I went and made that video about how the new 64-bit servers are like buttery smooth. It's so nice. Like, all of us have been complaining about the hitchiness. It's not game breaking, but it is annoying when you sit there and play for 3 hours and you have a good machine and it still was hitching, you know? It was like, God damn it! And it wasn't all the time, but it was sometimes, you know, and it was annoying. So it's really cool that they're starting to work on improving that. Obviously, it is a big investment for them, and they're not infinite money bags. So this is a great way to support them. Get the 64-bit tech onto the other servers. Like, I've got characters on Landroval and Laurelin, which I would love to see those go to the 64-bit tech, because that's where all my main characters are. Oh yeah, Happy. They've done, especially with the book quests. So I don't think, we're not actively, this is the prologue. So if we go to the epic book quest, John Brackenbrook can be found by the ruins of the Mad Badger Inn in Archet. The main book quest has, especially as you get deeper into the game, it has walls of text. Like, you will be reading several novels worth of material just playing the base game of 1 to 50 through Siege of Angmar. There's a lot of content here. There's a lot of stuff. Let me go see if I can find the quest. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but there is a really cool quest. It'll be in my Lotro playlist. Hang on, I gotta go up to the other keyboard here. This is gonna be spoiler alert for anybody that wants to click it. Oh, lights are flickering. If I disappear, it's gonna be because of storms, everybody. winds get pretty powerful, he'll blow the power lines around in the countryside, and we sometimes get branches that knock things down. Alright, this one won't spoil anything. This one won't spoil anything. This is a different video. This wasn't what I was wanting to get, but this video is, I think, a few years old. I don't know. When did I publish this? October 6th. Does it tell me what year? October of last year. So this video is almost a year old. This is... Corvax says you can't spoil me. It's taken thousands of years of my life. Same here. This is the... I'm posting this in YouTube, and then we're going to post it over on Twitch. That shouldn't spoil anything. Like, it's not spoiler. It's not spoiling any story. It's just showing a location. Oh, that's definitely not last year. That's the year before.
What's up, everybody?
No, it says a year ago. When did I change the POV on this room? I guess that was a year ago. No, it's October 5th, 2022. So that is 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago was when I published this video. I finally was able to find the date. A couple years back, and this is going through and exploring Gollum's Cave in the Misty Mountains. And you'll be able to see the difference, because, like, that's the old servers with some of the choppiness that went on, and then the new servers. And this will also won't necessarily give you any inkling into the writing. This is for Happy, but this will give you an inkling into the, like, story stuff, like how much effort they put into the story. There's also, God, it's in that playlist, and I would have to go look it up. There's a bunch of stuff with, like, Rohan. I think for me, Rohan is like one of the better story parts of the game. It's all very, 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 very good. But that was when they were operating at, like, their peak budget, and they had, like, more voiceovers and more cinematics, but just all the stuff where you're interacting with the Ents and Theoden and Éomer and Éowyn, it's all, like, dialogue pulled directly from the books. Like, there's obviously some film influence from the visuals, but it's all book. So anytime we're dealing with the Fellowship, we're getting book content. And when you start leaving and you get to follow the Fellowship out of Lothlorien down the river, you're doing all these flashback quests, and it's just, you're getting all this, like, Sam, and I was talking about this earlier today, like, Merry and Pippin when they're with Boromir when he goes down, like, that moment is just epic. If we make it, I'll be surprised, guys. The lights are truly flickering right now. The power company had to come out about 2 weeks ago. We lost power for like an hour and a half. A tree blew over, and we live in the woods. We live in the backwoods, and tree limbs are a thing. Yeah, these areas used to require groups for sure, Corvac. All right. I think we have everything we need to take everything back. I haven't played one of the legendary servers since the very first one, which its name is, I don't remember. Was that Anor? I don't remember. The very first legendary server they did, my brother and I jumped on and had a lot of fun for the few months we played. But we were also at the tail end of, like, a 6-month Lord of the Rings Online binge. So we were kind of already, like, we'd seen all we wanted to see for the year. And then they spun up the legendary server. I was like, oh, let's go try this out. I think about 20 people went with us, but everybody like within 3 weeks was like, ah, we're ready to go do something else. Because we had just done like everything. We did all of Angmar and all of Moria, just a group. It was a static group of 6 of us, and then we had the other rest of the people in the gaming community. It was like 20, 25 people. It's been years ago now. It's got to be 5 or 6 years ago. When did they do the first legendary? Yeah, Corvette, Chris and I have been talking about getting a generator. We're not willing to do solar here because it's too much of an investment that we're not willing to make on this place because it's not our forever home. So I think we're just gonna end up getting a generator. Yeah, it's a Nor. Yeah, it was a Nor. Oh, did I run by? Oh, that's just the landscape difficulty guy who I don't care about because I'm not adjusting the difficulty. I want it on the easiest mode possible. I'm just here for story. Disease among the boars. I should probably take the knife actually because I have made myself a bow. I can use it now. I can use it now. Equip that shiznizzle. Forgot all about that. Welcome cloak. I have an experience boost too, but I'm going to hold off on using that quite yet. How much time do we have left on that? Oh. We'll take the knife. That is 4.9. Let's put that in the offhand.
Greetings.
Alright. This is everything we asked for, right? My seed bag, strong box, and my father's trusty bow. I can't thank you enough. And I must beg your pardon for treating you so poorly earlier. I'm glad we can make a new start. Tell the Spider-Bane he has my thanks as well as for sending you to us.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Alright, so we can talk to Atlee again.
What do you need?
The spiders came up through the cellar in his shed. We can't know for certain until you find Bali. Hopefully he'll have some answers. So we gotta go search for Bali in the spider caves.
How can I be of service?
Before you leave, there is something I must tell you. A queer man came through Archet while you were away, and I believe he was looking for you. If Happy's still here, this is an example. Like, the side quests are all good, but I tend not to pay much attention to the side quests when I'm streaming because I've already done them a million times. But I do think it's worth pausing. I try to do voiceovers for these, but my voice is a little shot tonight, so we might not go full voiceover. But the quest dialogue for these book quests is top notch. The man who came through the village, he reminded me of Strider in his behavior. Said he was looking for the hero of Archet. I can only assume that he spoke of you. He said the matter was most urgent, that if I saw you was to direct you to the Combe and Wattle Inn, where he will be waiting for you. It's in the center of Combe to the south. He seemed most grim to me. I would travel to Combe immediately and speak with the innkeeper, Lisbeth Honeymead. She would know where to find this man. And then we get another quest on the way out of town.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Working with wood's always been my trade, so I thought to put my hands to the rebuilding of Archet. I had loaded up with tools and set out when suddenly this mad boar came out of nowhere and overturned my cart. It was all my son boarded I could do to make it here to Archet. We had to have the tools and the wreckage of the cart. If you head south to the gate that leads to Combe, you might be able to recover my tools. I'd appreciate that, and the folk of Archet are sure to be better for it. Watch out for that boar, though. You might be able to get my toolbox without attracting his attention, but you'd need more luck than I have to manage it. Alright. So go get his tool. Oh, got another quest right here.
Would you do something
Farfel
for
says,
me?
damn you, Renfail, I've had to bloody download the game now. What is it about this game that makes everyone want to play it? It's just funny to me. It's Middle Earth. Who doesn't love Lord of the Rings? Like, who doesn't love Middle Earth? You know? Even if you hate Rings of Power, you probably love the books, or you probably love Peter Jackson's films. I don't think I've ever met anybody that hates the Lord of the Rings. I have met some people who don't like Star Wars. I've met other people who don't like Star Trek. But never anybody that dislikes Lord of the Rings. Because everyone's a hobbit at heart. We want to drink beer, eat food, and smoke pipeweed. And live in a little cottage by the river with nothing to do but smoke more pipeweed. Everybody's a hobbit at heart. Exactly, Dreamwilder. Everybody's a hobbit at heart. There's the toolbox. Is that piggy around here? I don't even see it. Somebody must have taken it out. Yay! Think we turn that in. You logged in to find lots of coins. Coins are good. I had about 6,000 coins when I logged in. I spent about 4,000 of them immediately because I unlocked the Mariner and the River Hobbits. And I'd also never unlocked the Brawler, so I unlocked the Brawler, and then I bought the Enduring Universal Toolkit for this character, and we bought the 4th crafting slot as well. So we've spent about 4,000 coins, I think. I'd have to check exactly. But I think I'm down to 2K. I doubt I'll buy anything else. The toolkit is usually the only thing I buy for my characters because I have everything else.
How can I be of service?
But that 4th crafting slot was new, so that's we're buying that.
For me?
These are all quests to go to Combe. So it looks like the only thing I have left up here is to go to the spider caves for Bali. Which is cool. We're gonna get out into the bigger world soon, and we'll be able to start harvesting. More than likely, everybody, by the way, for those of you who are tuning in, I'm probably going to put this as like the Monday night game for at least the next few weeks. I don't have plans to do any World of Warcraft on Monday nights. We were doing EverQuest 2 on Monday nights, but we've wrapped that up. Wednesdays and Saturday nights, I play World of Warcraft. I'll be playing lots of that once we switch over to the mainstream. So I think I'll keep my Monday nights open for this. I was talking to Chris about that this afternoon. So at the very least, if you want to tune in and watch these episodes. Oh, I ran too far, didn't I? Wasn't paying attention because I was talking. Monday nights, tune in. I missed the turn off. Is that the turn off? Fuck, I don't remember where the turn off is. There he is. Alright, we're going to have to... We may have bit off more than I can shoot. That's 4. Run! Run! No, we're not sticking around for 4. Oh, shit! Oh, we might be okay. We're okay. We're okay. I over panicked. We're good. It's all good. Thought we were gonna die. Hugo says, everyone on player recently returned to playing Lotro, but I wanted to know if the VIP access gives access to all the expansion quest packs included, or just some bonus. It's no, well, he's talking about VIP. That's different than lifetime VIP, a little bit. VIP gives you access to all the expansions and the main storylines that go through them. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've checked. I'm pretty sure it gives you access to all the quest packs for the regions as you go through. I think. It's been a while since I've played. It's been like a year and a half since I've played, so I really don't remember. But I don't. I own everything up to Mordor, and I've never really done anything beyond Mordor. I just literally went and bought like the big Mordor edition for whatever it was a couple years back. Umbrar was the one that came out, I think, this year, Hugo, or late last year. Hang on, guys. Chris is heading out. Give me 2 minutes. I need to walk her to the door. If the stream goes down, I apologize, but the lights are flickering much. I'll try to be right back. Hang on.